Hello and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. So, the Duke of Sussex will be making his way to Singapore for a second time with his tournament that is hosted annually, and this is the ISPS Honda Polo Cup, and this is in his partnership with Sentebale. So, courtesy of the SingaporePoloClub.org, they have given us this quick update. They say here, we are proud to announce our partnership with Sentebale, whose patrons are Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and Prince Seiso for the annual Sentebale ISPS Honda Polo Cup, and they've put there the save the date. So this will be on Saturday the 12th, 2023, and it will be taking place from 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. That is the local time in Singapore. And they've given the address Intercontinental Singapore, 80 Middle Road, Singapore 188966. And for the dinner ticket pricing and availability, they've said that people should contact the membership office and given, the email address there as well as a number. So the pricing is yet to be confirmed, but this is the date, the 12th of August, 2023. So this is fantastic. He will be getting back in the saddle with his buddy Nacho, and he will be playing in the 2023 Sentebale ISPS Honda Polo Cup. So as we know, and as was referenced in the SingaporePoloClub.org's page, Sentebale was founded by Prince Harry in 2006 as a response to the needs of children and young people in Lesotho. The name Sentebale means forget-me-not in Sesotho language, representing a pledge to remember the most vulnerable children in the region. So the polo tournament is a fundraiser for the organization. So this is the second time that the Duke of Sussex has taken this esteemed event to Singapore. Back in 2017, in fact, the Polo Cup took place at the same Singapore Polo Club, and that was on the 5th of June 2017. And it was the first time the prestigious event had hit the shores of Southeast Asia. So a bit of backstory on the Singapore Polo Club. It was founded in 1886 during Singapore's colonial past. And according to their website, the club has a long and fascinating history, and it is set in acres of lush tropical grounds, and the club is a world apart from Singapore's bustling pace, yet located just minutes away from the heart of the city's hectic business and commercial center. So it has the old world and rustic charm of the clubhouse with open veranda and views of tropical greenery and open spaces, providing a relaxing and understated natural ambience. The main focus of the club is, of course, polo and more generally equestrian sports, but other sports activities and facilities are also well represented. So, they go on to talk about the amenities and the benefits of this club to their members, saying that they can keep polo ponies and on and on. But of course, keeping in line with polo, they also say on their website that the club is one of the oldest sporting and social clubs in Singapore. And it was founded, as I said before, in 1886 by the officers of the King's Own Regiment, the 1st Battalion, and the club has a distinguished heritage and remains rich in its traditions of camaraderie and sportsmanship. Polo, considered the game of kings in quotes, was played in the center of the old Singapore racecourse, now known as Farrer Park. However, there were golfers who shared the use of the racecourse grounds, and naturally enough, conflicts arose between the golfers and the polo players. The Singapore Polo Club moved to its first home at Balestier Road in 1914, but this proved unsuitable due to its limited size. And then they go on to talk about how in the end of it all, they got the 3 acres of land that were allocated at Mount Pleasant Road, and the current site of the club was established there and opened for play at 1941. So yes, without going on and on, of course, that is why Prince Harry has chosen this location. It is quite prime. As they've said, it is primarily focused on polo. Yes, they have once again been one of the major collaborators with Prince Harry for the Sentebale Cup. Back in 2017, when Prince Harry took this event to Singapore, the CEO of Sentebale said this, quote, "Sentebale's annual polo fundraising event is continuing to be one of the most important events in the charity calendar. Since Sentebale was founded in 2006, the charity has reached thousands of children and young people in Lesotho and latterly in Botswana who've been struggling to come to terms with living with HIV and addressing their mental health and well-being." They went on to talk about how they had an ambition to reduce the number of HIV infections, and they also wanted to put the youth first, equipping them with skills and relevant wraparound support that they need to lead healthy and productive lives. She went on to say, quote, "We are so proud of the great work that has been made possible by the Sentebale Royal Salute Polo Cup, of course, which we more commonly call the Sentebale ISPS Honda Polo Cup." And she went on to say, quote, "We are looking forward to generating more funds for our charity and continuing to make a difference to many young lives across Southern Africa," end quote. So yes, speaking of the Royal Salute, you may have wondered about that name. They are also featured on this, shall I call it a banner of the Save the Date post on the Singapore Polo Club's page. So they have once again been one of the partners for this event over the years. As you can see, the event has those partners, ISPS Honda and the Singapore Polo Club, as well as the Royal Salute, which are some of the major sponsors of this event. The Royal Salute was created in 1953 in tribute to the British Crown and has since had a long-standing association with royalty and royal values. Once again, they have partnered with this event over the years. It's good to see that there is this long-standing relationship and support from ISPS Honda and the Royal Salute in their continued support of Sentebale's flagship event. So that's going to be a highlight. Once again, those dates are Saturday, the 12th of August, 2023, from 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. That is local time in Singapore. Please use world clock to sync up those times in your region. So back in 2017, it was an invite-only event. And as you can see here, they have that whole ticketing. So I'm not sure if this event will be live streamed anywhere. If so, I will be sure to update you on that. So for those of you who may be watching from Singapore, let me know if you would attend this event. Share your thoughts in the comment section. I know I have some viewers from that region, so please share your thoughts. So what a highlight. The Duke of Sussex will be getting back in the saddle. And of course, we know he will be joined by his close friend and brother, Nacho, in that charity event. They have been once again so consistent, as well as, you know, having the event last year in Colorado, and he was right there alongside with him. And it is quite cool as well. Fun fact, when Sentebale was held in Singapore the first time, Team Sentebale, of course, led there by Prince Harry, won. They bagged the win, scoring 5-2 against Team St. Regis. And interestingly enough, the actress Karen Gillan, I think a few of you know her, she plays Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy. So she took the stage to hand the team bottles of the Royal Salute Polo Cup edition and the winner's trophy. So there she is. You can see her right there. So this is going to be a highlight. I hope Meghan also goes out to support, but of course we will understand if she does not. They have their sweet children to look after in Montecito. So, you know, let's see what happens. But once again, that's going to be a highlight. So mark your calendars and let's do all that we can to support Sentebale, because that is such a worthy cause. They have dedicated so much time and effort, as well as this cup, to changing the lives of those children. And they do say, as Sentebale, that they are striving to break generational cycles of trauma and stigma. And they also do a lot to educate the young people. And this annual flagship fundraising event over the last decade has raised around £10 million to support Sentebale's work in providing vulnerable children and young people in Lesotho and Botswana with access to vital health services, care and support, and skills to be self-sufficient and thrive. So it is a worthy cause, as I've said before, as their focus has always stayed on responding to the needs of the most vulnerable children and young people in Southern Africa. And as I've said before, why I particularly love Sentebale and the work that Harry has done and Princess as well is because they listen to the young people and they work with them in a way that they can have agency and they are empowered. And I think that has been so vital for, them having these long-term outcomes that are positive for those communities, and it's generational as well, right? So this is great. Looking forward to it. It is such a highlight and I wanted to share this with you. I am truly looking forward to the good work that this event is going to be able to bolster. So share your thoughts as well on all this news in that comment section. As always, before we log off, a special thank you to those who support this channel financially. And I would like to shout out a couple of you here by name. A special thank you to you. Kristen Rowe, one of the first supporters of this channel here. Kristen, thank you. I love you so very much and appreciate how you have been such an incredible support to my work here. Thank you. Thank you as well to Corliss J. McClendon. Know that I appreciate you and I pray for you every day. May God bless you. Thank you as well to Delcinia Preston. I appreciate your support and your giving that has been so unwavering. Thank you. Thank you. And now a special thank you to those who gave during the last live. A special thank you to Nutty Doctor who is always going above and beyond on this channel. You support this channel in so many ways and I want to say thank you. I truly do appreciate your giving and your generosity. God bless. And a special thank you as well to those who gave through super thanks. Thank you to Rochelle Cherry. Thank you for your kindness and how you have been such a blessing to my work through partnering with me here on this channel. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, leave your thoughts and excitement for the ISPS Honda Polo Cup that's coming in 2023 to Singapore. Share your thoughts on that below. I love you all. And if you want to watch more videos, click the links in the cards and at the end screens, and I will see you there. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.